It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have something authentic for us chosen ones today. People who thought you can't make it. Listen, your own doing now have already come to make them understand whom they are. That's why you don't need to argue with people who tell you can't succeed without them. You can't do well without them. You can't make it without them. Because there are people who are desperately waiting for you to give up. There are people who are desperately waiting for you to fail in order for them to celebrate, because they have already made that move. They have already believed that you will never be able to do well. You will never be able to amount for something without them. You will never be able to succeed without them. But what is really shocking them is that they have no idea how come you are doing what you are doing. And your doing now have now fully come to make them know that they are failures and you are not. And that is why they are secretly so depressed. That is why they are secretly so frustrated. That is something that is making life unbearable for them. That is something that is making life more harder for them, because they never believe that you will surely be able to amount for something. You will surely be able to amount for greatness. You will surely be able to amount for uniqueness. And that devastates them. It is something that obviously frustrates your enemy, your haters, your envious, the jealous ones around you. Because they never believe that something good will also be occurring in your life, that something unique will also be occurring in your life, despite of all you have been going through, despite of all that they have said concerning you. Because let me tell you, there are people who will see you because of the environment or because of the circumstances around you. They will use that to conclude you. They will use that to declare you as a failure. They will use that to declare you as a loser. But what truly shocked them right now is that you are not whom they thought you are. You are not accurately whom they were thinking you are. You have not fully come to let them know that what they were thinking about you, that is exactly whom they are. You have not let them know that what they were thinking, that is whom you are. That is exactly whom they are. Because they were waiting to see things go wrong. They believe that you can't do it. So your doing now have made them to discover that they are losers. Your doing now have made them to understand that they are failures. Your doing now have let them know that this is whom they are. This is whom they are absolutely. This is whom they are, and this is whom they will be. So it is something that is making life unbearable and incredible for them. It is something that is making life unbelievable for them. It is something that is making them feel so sad, because they never believe that you will surely be able to step to this level. They never believe that you will be able to do signs and wonder as you are doing. They never believe that you will rise above them. So what is pushing you up, they have no idea. What is blessing you, they have no idea. They don't know how you do it. That is why many of them have not fully come to understand. That means we are whom we thought he is. That is why they will never forgive you, because you have already made them to discover who they are. You have already made them to understand the secret behind whom they are, that they were not able to figure out who they are. Because sometimes it takes time, it takes knowledge and understanding for you to understand whom you are. If you are not able to do or to figure it out, it takes knowledge for you to know this is who I am. Because sometimes when you are walking and you are talking, you are walking and you're talking, you may not know when you will step into a pit. So some people around you, they don't know who they are. So indirectly, They were secretly telling you whom they are, but they don't know that that is whom they are. So your doing now have already made them to figure out accurately, absolutely, whom they are. Because seeing you succeeding, despite of all that they have done, seeing you succeeding despite of the mocking, seeing you succeeding despite of all that they have did to make sure they subdue you, to make sure they stop you, is something that is obviously annoying them. Is something that is making life unbearable for them. Is something that is making life unbearable, and that is why they are so sick. That is why they are so tired. That is why they are so exhausted, because they never believe that you will surely be able to do it. So you doing it without them have now made them to know that what they said about you is whom they are, not whom you are. Because the Bible says, as a man thinketh, so he is. There are people who don't think before they talk. So they talk now what they ought to think about themselves. They indirectly tell you the thing, but indirectly that is whom they are. You know what I'm saying? So they indirectly tell you that this is whom you are, but indirectly that is whom they are. So your sources have made them to know that that is accurately whom they are, and that is why they are so sad. Remain blessed. May God bless you.